අද මට හරිම සතුටු දවසක්. That was my native language. You may not understand what I said, but you probably felt the emotion. That's exactly all about my research. Emotion recognition. Technology that goes beyond our words to understand our emotions. Emotion recognition is a well-researched area, but only for a handful of languages, less than 100 out of world's 7,000 plus languages. For Te Reo Māori, the indigenous language of Aotearoa, New Zealand, there has been no such research at all. Even worse, current technology assumes emotions are universal. They assume everyone across the cultures shares a same set of emotion categories like happy, sad, and angry. But are they really universal? That's a question that have been argued in psychology literature for decades. Yet, technology developers, ignoring these discussions, simply take English emotion categories and translate them into other languages, even without asking whether these emotion categories make sense in their cultural context. That's a problem. If a system thinks you are angry when you are not, and if it is because where you come from, because of your language or culture, it's not just inaccurate, it's unfair. If the technology is being developed for us, it should truly represent us, our emotions. With this in mind, my research takes a different approach, one that starts with the community. We started by exploring community media. We invited participants from the community to take part in a questionnaire where we asked them to listen to community media and tell us what they hear. As a result, we have identified more than 200 emotion terms, which you can see in this word cloud. To further dig deeper into these emotion terms and to group them into categories, we conducted focus group discussions, again with the community. Together, we identified 16 emotion categories, which was a missing piece of knowledge for Maori emotion studies. Many of these categories are rarely represented in current emotion technology. Now, with these categories, we are developing the first ever emotion recognition system for Maori, a system that not just identify Maori emotions, but also reflect Maori culture. This work is not just for Aotearoa. This is a call for the technology developers around the world to develop technology that are not just smart, but also culturally sensitive. Because when machines learn to hear us, they should hear all of us. Thank you.